time of year. You also notice a lot of bicyclists on the road, and it's important to stay alert, but it's also important if you're a bike rider to make sure that you're riding safely while on the road. And here to ensure safety on your next bike ride is avid bicyclist and owner of the Devil's Gear Bike Shop, Matthew Feiner. Welcome here to CT Style. Welcome back, I should say, Matt.
Thank you, Ryan. It's great to be back here.
We're happy to have you. You're located right in the heart of New Haven. I actually got a bike from you because I'm riding in the Closer to Free ride, which I still need to train a little bit more for. But let's talk about, say you have an older bike or a newer bike, but you have to tune it up and make sure that you're riding safely because we want to avoid any accidents.
Yeah, that's really important. If you're pulling a bicycle out of the garage, out of the basement for the first time in a little while, there's some things you want to do to make sure the bike is safe. And that's called the shake and spin.
Shake and spin?
Yep.
So like this, like a little?
Little bit like that, but with the bicycle, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so what you want to do is, the first thing you want to do is just pick the bike up and listen for clunking sounds. If things are loose, they're going to clunk to, they're going to make a movement.
All right.
Give the bike a little bounce. If you hear anything slapping around, this bike's tuned, so you're not hearing anything slapping around.
This one is not a clunker or a slapper?
No, it's not. Next thing you're going to do is just spin the wheel, make sure it spins straight, check the front brake, closes the brake.
That one works.
Same thing to the rear wheel. See, this is the shake and spin. So we're spinning things, and then we're trying to shake them. We're shaking wheels to make sure things are tight. Spin your crankset, make sure that the bike spins. Yep, it's nice and tight. And then just make sure your tires are pumped up. Always go out hydrated, always go out fed.
And it's cool because when I was talking to you at the bike shop, these shirts that you guys wear, you have things in the back.
Yep, we have pockets in the back.
If you could turn around real quickly, so you can keep food and water in there, or cell phones, whatever you need to be, so you can stay hydrated and also stay fueled during your ride. Now, what are some of the things that you need to do to train, whether it's just for overall fitness or if you're in an upcoming ride? What are some of the key points that people need to keep in mind?
Key points are take it easy at first. Get to learn your bike again, because it's going to take you a little while to remember exactly just how to ride, how to brake, how to shift. Things you want to really focus on is recovery, okay? You can do as much as you want at riding, but you have to make sure that you give yourself the next day to recover from that. No one ever got fitter working out. You always get fitter from recovery, okay? So if you go out and do a nice 30-mile ride one day.
You say that like it's no big deal, man. 30 miles, no big deal.
Right.
I mean, that sounds like quite a, but for you it's nothing, right?
That's nothing really.
No big deal, no big deal.
But like
so let's say you rode 5 miles, just to keep it realistic for most people. All right, so 5 miles.
Same thing. Stay hydrated, stay fed, and the next day take it easy. You know, get yourself some good proteins in your body, get yourself hydrated again, get yourself a nice mix of vegetables. Try to steer away from sugar, simple sugars, junk food, stuff like that. That's the stuff that keeps you from recovering.
How about some safety tips when on the road? Because obviously, you know, it's 5 o'clock, people are driving around all crazy after work and maybe not in the greatest moods, and they can get a little angry with bike riders.
Okay, one of the most important things about a bike rider, you know, out on the road with cars is be predictable. Okay, ride a straight line. You don't need to weave in and out of traffic. Ride a straight line. You have the right to the full use of the road. Use hand signals, okay? Like a car has indicators, these are our indicators, you know, right turn, left turn, stopping. Okay, and those are all viewed from behind.
It's like doing the robot here. There's a lot of dancing here today on CT Style, and Matt, I know you're quite the dancer. Thank you for joining us here. By the way, the Closer to Free ride is coming up. Make sure that you get your tickets September 12th of 2015. All you got to do is head on over to rideclosertofree.org, and for more information about the Devil's Gear, all you got to do is head on over to thedevilsgear.com. Matt, thank you so much one more time for joining us here today on CT Style. Now,